What is going on, guys? Epic Video Game Master here, and it's time for another Noob to Pro in the Reboot server. Last time we started it off, and we got into some good stuff here with Mr. Twilight Luminous Guy, and today we are just gonna go ahead and pink bean this up. Actually, I want to pink bean the ones that give me all the spell traces. Like this one gives 3,000 spell traces, so I'll probably just go ahead and pink bean these items. For those of you who don't know, this is the Maple 11th anniversary event, and every day you get 3 perks left where you can just get the free items. You don't get these items, but they go in your vault here. So what I want to try to do is fill up this 10th anniversary one, because you get 3,000 spell traces, guys. That's 15 mil, I think. I believe so, if my math is serving me well today. But on top of that, these anniversary quests are amazing quests, guys. This attendance check, you get all these inventory boosters things here where you can really enhance your inventory slots available, as well as you get all these cool items. Like I got this belt, this rod, this overall 4% int by using the transfer hammer. I actually got that. Now, one thing I do want to talk about in this video is the transfer hammer. Basically, the transfer hammer, if you have equips like, for example, this one, you can go ahead and transfer the potential, and you'll see like the potential transfers and the stars transfer from the equipped, from this equipped over to this equipped. So what I was able to do actually was get a really good potential on a lower end overall and transfer it up, but I think you can only transfer up to 10 levels, an equip that's 10 levels above the one that you have. So I was able to transfer up to this, which was pretty sweet. I do plan on getting maybe a good potential on an old pendant or something, and once I'm level 100, trying to transfer it up to this bad boy right there. But on top of that, basically I've just been training. If you guys want to know where to train, you can go ahead and follow my reboot training guide. There'll be a link to that in the description below, just like there was last time. But right now I'm just training, going ahead and training away. Not really much you can do, and for those of you who are still a little bit confused and don't understand the basics of the game or are new to Maplestory, I have a fantastic series, Noob to Pro series, in regular Maple, but it does apply to this as well. Just tells you just the mechanics of the game, how to play, a little bit of mace making, but you can ignore that because Reboot is completely different. But basically, from 1 until 140, you're pretty much just training, star enhancing your gear, and just trying to train. That's it. Once you're 140, then you can actually, I'll show you guys a lot of the good Mace farming spots and a lot of the cool different ways that you can do stuff. But yeah, basically I've just been kind of hitting away at this map here. Sand Rats and Scorpions. Fantastic map, as you can see. A ton of experience points, and there's another hat there. And make sure you're picking up all the equips because they sell for quite a bit. In fact, these Mesos is so much that I'm gonna get Mr. Snailman out here. I know I said not to use the snail. For those of you who can't buy a pet, I recommend you don't use your snail until level 150, but for me, because I will be buying a pet a little bit later on, you know, it does cost NX. So Reboot, they say it's not pay to win, but they do say it's pet to win. And now I'll explain a little bit more of what that means in the later videos. For now, I would just say if you do not plan on buying a pet later on, do not use your snail right away. If you do plan on buying a pet later on, well then don't worry, you can go ahead and use your snail. But the reason I'm using my snail right now is because look at all those Mesos, 3,000, 4,000 each thing. It's insane. So, I mean, it's really worth your time to do that as well. I know a lot of people wanted me to do this, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm recording now if anyone wants to say hi. I know a lot of people, yesterday I was like talking to some people and they're like, oh, we want to see you in the buddy chat when you're recording, so I'll just go ahead and throw that there, and a little bit of shout outs to whoever, if anyone does. I don't even know if anyone's online right now. It's kind of early. I just got home from school, and I know a lot of you guys are on Western time or Pacific time. So, I mean, I'm on Eastern time, so I don't really get to interact with too many of you guys. That's the thing that sucks about my streams. Yeah. I will be streaming after, I am streaming today after I make this video. I don't know, you guys are probably getting this video a little bit later, so I'm probably not streaming by the time you're watching this, but I will probably be streaming the day after the release of this video around 4 p.m. Eastern time, if everything works out. But don't quote me on that. I don't have a stream schedule out there yet, but I really want to stream some of this character. So right now I'm doing the monster within level range quest and training at the same time, having a good time, just balling out here. I'll probably stay here until level 95, maybe even 100. I want to try out some Romeo and Juliet PQ, as well as fight some Zakum. because Zakum gives some really good EXP in there as well. I know Easy Zakum is really good. Plus, you have a chance of getting maple points, which are very useful. It's like an alternative for NX. So if you can get maple points, that's great as well. Now, if you can't afford to get a pet with NX, you can also get a pet within the game, actually. If you fight Hilla every day, you have a chance of getting a box, and within that box, you have a chance of getting a 90-day pet, which is really worth it. So honestly, it's really worth trying that out here. I'm lagging so much. It's not you guys, it's actually my computer lagging, and I don't understand why. But yeah, we're just gonna come in here. I explained what this is already in the last video, so I'm not gonna go ahead and explain it again. But yeah, basically you can just get a bunch of mesos and good stuff here, goodies. All right, and but honestly, what I care most about is these gold boxes right here, because you get this is how you get those maple items that I was telling you guys about, like and you get the coins every time. So it's pretty good. It's a pretty good event. I'm pretty happy about that event for sure. That's for sure. So yeah, we're just gonna be kind of training around here. That's pretty much all I've been doing. The next episode, I'll try to maybe start recording it when I'm close to 140 and maybe explain some stuff. If you guys want to know what, oh, that portal's really good. If this portal shows up, guys, go in there because you get some nice rewards. Let's go. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's like a mini game. So like last time I had to pick like here, you have to pick the correct portal. I failed it on the first one. Jeez. Alright, but yeah, you have to pick the right portal. It's like a 50% chance, and I don't think there's a way of telling which one it is. So, I mean, let's receive the Dragon Egg reward. We got a basic hunter pouch. Last time I got the intermediate one because I made it up a few levels, but this time I guess not. Anyway, let's go ahead and open it up and see. We get some power elixirs, 30 of them, so, or 10 of them. Did anyone, yeah. So, pretty slick stuff right there. And so, yeah, that's pretty much good stuff there. Hold on, someone just messaged me when I was doing that. Okay, what's going on here? All right, let's see if we can get the level up here, and then I won't hold you guys much longer. We'll go ahead and end the video off there. I just want to make a quick little update video because I didn't want a huge jump. I know it's a pretty big jump, level 86. You're probably like, all the people who are new to this are probably like, where did you train? I don't understand. This is supposed to be noob to pro. Well, guys, what you have to understand is, Noob to Pro, like I have an original Noob to Pro series that just explains Maplestory, right? This is gonna be Noob to Pro Reboot. So basically this is assuming that you already understand the basics of the game and already understand like what Maplestory is. You're like somewhat of a good Maple player. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to just get your Reboot character to be a pro, like upgrading all your gear, showing you guys the best stuff, the best quest lines and equips and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much what this series is going to be compared to the other reboot, not the other reboot series, the other Noob to Pro series. So basically, don't expect too much guidance when it comes to mechanics of the game. Expect more guidance when it comes to item choice, when it comes to locations, when it comes to just grinding in general. Expect more, like more information there. It's saying a rune has appeared, so I definitely want to go ahead and activate that. Rune of Hordes, I love this one. It increases the spawn rate of the map for a little while, which is pretty sweet. So that way you get a lot more monsters. Yeah, so I already explained runes in the last video. I'm not gonna go ahead and explain them again, but basically you just activate them, you get a cool buff, plus you get a ton more EXP. It's like an EXP buff as well. Some of them give you 2 times EXP depending on what they do. For example, the Rune of Hordes, because it increases spawn rate, it's not gonna give you the 3 times buff because there's like a ton more monsters. So it's pretty much like the same thing as the other one. But for example, the other one, like a Rune of Thunder, will give you a 3 times buff because, well, it's a Rune of Thunder and it doesn't, you know, it doesn't hinder your EXP. Like, it doesn't affect your EXP in any other way other than kills the monsters with thunder. Whereas the Rune of Hordes, there's a ton of more monsters. So if they give you 3 times plus a ton more monsters, it doesn't balance out the runes. So they really did a good job with balancing out the runes. I think so, at least. I think that's good. I think it's really good. This is extremely laggy. I'm really sorry, guys, about this. I need to figure this out. It's just Luminous, though. Every other class is not laggy when I play. I don't understand. It's only when I play Luminous class it's like this, guys. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to do there. But as you can see, with the runes activated, it's insane the amount of EXP I get. Like, I'm already another level up. Just sitting here talking to you guys, it's insane. Jeez, like, Maybe, yeah, this is pretty intense leveling. Anyway, I'm just gonna get this level up here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully, you know, you guys are following along, playing along in the reboot server. Feel free to buddy me. Actually, I think my buddy list is full, so if I start seeing a couple inactive people, I'm gonna try to maybe clear some out. I don't want to clear you guys out because, you know, I don't want to be mean to the people who are actually, like, you know, I don't know, the buddy list is full. Like, I'm really sorry, guys. I know a lot of you guys really want to play with me and buddy me. I'm trying my best here. I'm trying my best. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was very informative, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.